Dear Dina, my daughter is 3 years old and brings home a backpack full of artwork and other stuff that pretty much looks like junk each week from preschool. I love that they're doing stuff, coloring, counting, learning letters and shapes, etc. But what the heck do I do with all this stuff? I've been keeping the quote-unquote good ones and then threw out the others in the recycling bin. Then my husband got mad at me for throwing them out. I said I can't keep all this stuff from now until she's 18 because we'll have tons of boxes full of it. Am I being insensitive? Signed, Too Much Stuff in Tawny Town.
Oh, yeah, this is just a reality, right? There's that, oh, yay, we love that they're doing these things and you want to honor them and maybe you put it up in the fridge or wherever you put your stuff. I think it's okay. This is something we did with our daughter, who loves to hold on to everything, by the way. So I'm not the right person to ask because I'm like, you pick your favorite and you move on. Like, you can't pick everything.
Yeah.
But what we did with her, because she was devastated if we got rid of anything, was we did have a box, and that entire year's worth of things went in that box. At the end of the school year, we would sit down and we would have some mother-daughter time, and we would go through, and she was allowed to select 10 things. Those 10 things were super, 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 super special, and then the other things we were able to let go. So that's how we handled it, and it was fine with her. It depends on your kid, right?
Yeah.
Depends on your kid.
Yeah, so what I've been, working through kind of just decluttering and all of that. When they were little, I would keep the things that I thought were really special and take digital photos of everything else.
Oh, good idea.
So now I have a whole folder of digital images of artwork and papers, even like papers they wrote, like their first essay or their spelling test where they got 100% or whatever that is. And now they have that. So there is a box of actual things that I thought were amazing. Actually, I framed most of them and they're in the house. But yeah, and there's these really cool frames where you can actually store stuff in them.
Yeah.
They're like shadow box frames, and you can put the most current one up front. So there are some ways to declutter. I hear you. Here's the thing, though. It stops after elementary school. You don't get all those pieces of artwork. You don't get all those things. So kind of enjoy it now while you've got it. And it is so fun. My kids are 20 and 18 now. I just recently went through a bunch of stuff with them, and it was so fun to look back at all that stuff. So
the stories, they write stories.
Yeah.
Here's another thing that my daughter actually just got because she has 9,000 million pictures of my grandson, which I'm thankful for. She got it for Christmas. It's a digital photo frame that rotates the photos. So everything that you've done, like with your digital, so you can put all of that there so that they can actually see them.
Continue to see it.
Continue to see it.
Great idea. Yeah.
And then you could do that as well. So hopefully that's helpful. Dear Dina, if you've got something that you want to ask, well, we're here for you. You can certainly ask under the features tab at key103radio.com. Dear Dina.